Sorry I'm late.
No, not at all. They said it would be ready at noon.
Sir, I hardly think that. Yes, right away, sir.
Good evening. I am Eleanor Drew. So, shall we begin?
Here's my research. But...
Lasers.
Excuse me?
I was under the impression there would be a lot more lasers involved.
That's not what I work on.
So, what do you do?
RNA modification.
RNA, right. So, let's say I wanted to increase the capabilities of a particular protein. Say, heat resistance?
Well, what you would need involves years of research with something like, let's say, a heat shock protein to study the effects of whatever environment you needed it to survive.
No. Make a note and get whoever runs the bag over. As you were saying, Miss Anderson?
Well, mRNA is what we're looking at, and it turns out that they have pseudouridine in them. And up until last week, we thought they were only in certain types of RNA, but not messenger RNA. So what we've discovered here is that there's a whole new world of exploration.
Right. So, I have a couple questions about your capabilities. Yes. So, we were curious about space motorcycles.
Excuse me?
Space motorcycle.
What does that mean?
Giant drill hands.
No?
Pheromone control.
No.
A potion that turns you into my lover.
No.
A giant spider to make me breakfast. Radioactive books. Trees that can talk.
No.
A small child to be my friend and waterproof matches.
Those exist, I think.
A chair that will hug me.
I don't know what that means exactly.
Glow-in-the-dark trees.
Or that.
No. If only there was a way that I could put the whole world to sleep.
Well, that's kind of possible. Maybe. The problem with RNA modifications is, well, you can imagine that injecting someone or feeding them maybe through, like, a tainted water supply? With the pre-modified RNA made from a particular gene, you might want to be hyper-stable or alternatively decoded. So I guess one possibility might be messing with a person's circadian rhythm to put the whole world to sleep. Here's a neat guide to circadian rhythms.
The whole world, you say?
So, a target for hyperstability or alternate decoding might be these cryptochrome or timeless genes, which ordinarily degrade when they encounter light and only accumulate in the absence of light. So, we can make their RNAs so stable or read differently to make them immune to light degradation. You could totally fuck up someone's sleep schedule.
Domino, let's get Miss Anderson the funding she needs. She's beginning to understand the type of research that we
Wait, I don't understand. You're not serious, are you?
Oh, no.
You seem really enthusiastic about this. Are you sure that...
That's fine. I'm looking at the research.
Is this something you're trying to do?
No, of course not. This is a very legitimate business we're running, yeah.
I thought you said business before.
Yes, it is, yes. Research lab. That's what I said. Research lab.
Huh?
Perfectly legitimate research lab.
You definitely said business.
Yes. It's a research lab and a business. It's a bit of both. We make some money, we do some science. Everything is for the good of the people. It's wonderful. It's just really a wonderful process. And as I said, again, to caveat, nothing evil at all is going on here. Nothing, isn't that right, Doctor? Nothing evil at all. Domino.
How'd it go?
It went well. I think my new principal inspector's a supervillain.
What?
Find a new lab.